motherfucking deal, YouTube. This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on the video. I thank you guys for being in the live stream. I thank you guys for supporting the channel. And y'all keep coming through the live streams. I'm gonna have a live stream today, on the Rockets and Nuggets. And, Rockets my diehard team. So, I'm live streaming on them. So make sure y'all Rockets fans drop in and stuff like that. If y'all want to talk about our team, I'm gonna be watching it during the game. No, I'm not gonna show the game, but I'm gonna be just talking about it, going through like commentary and stuff like that, what's going on. But if y'all want to drop in, talk Rockets basketball, any NBA basketball, y'all just drop in. So comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Milwaukee Bucks beat the Toronto Raptors by 13, 105 to 92. The Milwaukee Bucks was in control of this game pretty much a whole game from the start to finish. Like I said, one thing I learned about Milwaukee, man, like I say, they're a really, really good basketball team. And they also clinched Mike Budenholzer, the head coach of the All-Star team, of an All-Star team. So, like I say, the Milwaukee Bucks are really, really good. This is a really scary basketball team. Like I said, Giannis the Greek Freak is he had a pretty much off night tonight. I think only 19 points, but the guy I was impressed with, like I say, Chris Middleton made his first All Star team. Congratulations to him. Like I said, congratulations to Chris Middleton for making his first All Star team. He definitely deserved it. He's one of the most underrated scorers in the game. 6'9", can shoot the three ball, can post up, can pretty much do it all. He had a big game tonight, a big dunk at the end of the game when the game was already over. He had some big threes tonight. Eric Bledsoe, like I say, the guy's a monster. The guy's a dog. The guy can play defense. He can shut down one of your best players in the game. The guy's like a pit bull. The guy hit some big threes tonight, man. When the Raptors was down 6, he hit a big three. Put him up 9. DJ Wilson, the guy from Michigan, had a pretty big layup, and one layup off a pass from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then he steps out, he hits a big three to lower the momentum. Like I say, this Milwaukee Bucks team is good. Brook Lopez, who struggled all night long from 3, but he finished with a high percentage inside. The biggest thing around this Milwaukee Bucks team this year, they got the shooters. They got the shooters to space out the floor. Giannis used to didn't have the shooters when you have John Henson standing inside the paint. Where you had John Henson standing inside the paint and stuff like that. You really didn't have nobody shooting the ball. Dellavedova really didn't play that much. Jabari Parker really couldn't spread the floor. Now you got guys that can spread the floor. How about the president, Malcolm Brogdon, who's a very good player, 3-and-D player, can shoot, can get to the rim. Malcolm Brogdon has really been impressive since he came in the league. I believe this is second or third year in the league. Like I say, Malcolm Brogdon is pretty good, man. Like I said, the Bucks defensively is a pretty good team, man. Like I say, they're long. They can test shots real good. Mike Budenholzer is a very good coach, and I've been really impressed with this guy's being the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. Like I say, would I pick them in the 7-game series against Toronto? Like I say, I don't think I would. I think I would pick Kawhi Leonard in Toronto. Like I say, they almost came back tonight, but the Bucks weathered the storm. They hit some big shots. DJ Wilson hit some big shots at the end of the ball game. Pretty much, I've been very impressed with him. Arsan Ilyasova, George Hill. Like I say, I told you guys this guy was going to be great for Milwaukee. That was a great trade by Clee. That was a great trade for Milwaukee. Gives them another veteran point guard who can shoot the ball, who can score. He comes off a pick. I think he hits a big. He gets fouled on a three-pointer. Like I say, George Hill's a pretty good veteran to have. He's a leader. He can play defense. He's about 6'3". George Hill knows what it takes to win ball games, and I told you this was going to be a key acquisition to the Milwaukee Bucks point guard scenario, and it's proven. Milwaukee Bucks he's helped out every bit of Milwaukee's rotation, like I said he was gonna do. And like I say, Milwaukee is a very good basketball team, but would I pick them against the Sixers in Boston? I mean, not the Sixers, but against the Boston Celtics in Toronto, when you in a 7-game series, I don't think I would pick them. I think in a 7-game series, when the game slows down, I think they're gonna struggle in a 7-game series when you have time to game plan for them. But other than that, Milwaukee is having a great season, man. Like I say, if this team keep winning, I believe Giannis should be the MVP. Yeah, James Harden, my guy. Yeah, I'm a diehard Rockets fan, but I'm not gonna be on this channel. I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna tell the truth of how it is. Like I say, Giannis right now they are 37 and 13. They're 37 and 13 right now. Uh, that's the best record. I think that's the best record in the NBA, pretty much. That's the best record in the NBA. Like I said, Toronto they're 37 and 16. That's they by three right now. So like I say, Giannis should get the MVP right now. Giannis team in the Eastern Conference, they're gonna finish better than James Harden team. Like I say, they're gonna finish better than the Rockets. So like I say, after all said and done, you be winning. James Harden, yes, they were 29 and 21, but hey, uh, I believe Giannis mean more to his team right now. You take Giannis off the Milwaukee Bucks, they're not even half of their record. So like I say, on the other side, Toronto, they're a great team, man. They're gonna be in the Eastern Conference Finals, like I said. The Eastern Conference Finals matchup for me is the Boston Celtics and the Toronto Raptors. Could it be the Milwaukee Bucks? Yes, it could. Could it be the Sixers? Yes, it could. But Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, the way he played tonight was very impressive, man. That guy's, to me, he's the most improved player in the game. Pascal Siakam, he's improved on the three. He hits a tough layup right there over Brook Lopez. Norman Powell is pretty good. Kawhi Leonard kind of struggled a little bit tonight. Fred VanVleet hits a deep three to put them down 10. Kyle Lowry didn't really play too good. He's been struggling lately. Danny Green was a good 3-and-D player. He hit some big shots tonight. Serge Ibaka kind of hit some big layups, but 92 points is too low. But that give credit to Milwaukee's defense. Milwaukee's defense played great all night long. Every time, like I say, Toronto Raptors weathered the storm. Milwaukee comes back. They hit a big three like I say, by DJ Wilson. DJ Wilson cut into the basket. Giannis able to find him for an open layup, and an and one. Like I say, Eric Bledsoe hits a big three, and Giannis Antetokounmpo hits a big fadeaway. I think hits a big mid range. Like I say, shot every time the Toronto Raptors weathered the storm. They were down by much as 24 in this game. Every time they weathered the storm, like I say, hey, Milwaukee comes back with a big shot on their own, like a momentum shot. So, like I say, these two teams at the end of the day, they're going to be in the thick of things. It depends on where they seed at. Like I say, if the Milwaukee Bucks stay in the first seed, they got a good chance of making the Eastern Conference Finals. They got a good chance of doing that. Like I say, the last thing, if you're Milwaukee, you want to see Boston and Toronto in the second round. I don't think you want to do that. I think you'd rather wait to the Western Eastern Conference Finals to do that. So let's get into the team stats. Milwaukee dominated this game pretty much. They were up by 24 in this game, but great win by Milwaukee. Great coaching by Mike Budenholzer, and like I say, he clinched his spot into the All-Star game. So let's get right into the team stats. 30. Let me see. It's 5 o'clock in the morning over here in Houston, man. It's going to be 6 o'clock. 37 out of 93, 39.8%, 7 out of 27 from three. Just they shot poorly from the field, but you gotta give them. They shot poorly from three. You gotta give Milwaukee credit. They're very long and they very disciplined on defense. And then I mentioned the play on the fast break. Kawhi Leonard gets the ball. Giannis already has 5 fouls. He ends up blocking the shot. That was a dangerous play, but hey, y'all, that's what Giannis does, man. All he needs is a consistent jump shot. If he can get a consistent jump shot, that guy is very scary. 11 out of 13 from the free throw line, 84%. Not many free throws. 49 rebounds, offensive rebounds 8. 31 defensive rebounds, 16 assists. Really no ball movement like that because they weren't really making shots. 9 steals, 4 blocks, 16 turnovers. That's a lot. 23 points off turnovers. That means you got a lot of fast break points. 10 fast break points and 54 points in the paint. Everything was pretty much scored in the paint by Toronto. 39 out of 79, 49%. Milwaukee made shots from the field all night. They outshot them from 340. I mean, they outshot them from three, 38%, 14 out of 38. Free throw lines, 13 out of 17, 76%. 53 rebounds, out rebounding them by 4. 7 offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds 43, 21 assists, 13 steals, 6 blocks, 20 turnovers. That's a lot. 21 bad points off turnovers. So both pretty much were similar. They scored on fast breaks. 12 points, fast break points, and 36 points in the paint. Let's get to the box score. Giannis, 19, 5, and 9, 28 minutes. He hit the one big three to pretty much momentum the game. Chris Middleton, 18, 4 and 6. Congratulations on your first All-Star game. 11 points for 6 rebounds for Brook Lopez. Eric Bledsoe, 14, 6 and 8. Malcolm Brogdon, 11, 3 and 6. DJ Wilson, who I thought was big all night tonight. I mean, like I say, it's a big shot. It's a big three. Has a big N1. Pretty much decide the game. 16, 5 and 16, 1 and 5. George Hill, who's big, 10 and 3. And Tony Snell, 6 and 3. Pascal Siakam, a big night tonight, 28, 3 and 3. That's my most improved player of the year. Kawhi Leonard struggled, 7 out of 20, just atrocious. 16, 2 and 8. Serge Ibaka, 12 and 10. Kyle Lowry struggled, 10, 3 and 4. Danny Green, no points, 13 minutes. Norman Powell, 10, 2 and 4. Fred VanVleet, 10, 3 and 2. DeLon Wright, 4 points and 2 rebounds. That's the end of the video, guys. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe what you think about this game tonight. And like I say, the Milwaukee Bucks rather see the Toronto Raptors and the Boston Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. I would not want to see them in the second round. But like I say, they're very good. They had a big night tonight, man. Like I say, great defense. Great defense by Milwaukee. Like I say, great offense too by Milwaukee. DJ Wilson stepped up all night tonight. George Hill was a big catalyst of the defense. And like I say, Giannis just make plays, man, when he needs to. And Toronto, no worries, no stressing out. Like I said, they're gonna be fine. Like I say, would I still pick them in a 7-game series over Milwaukee? Yes, I would. I still would do that because adjustments. Because ability, they're gonna make adjustments, and they got Kawhi Leonard, and I think they still got better overall players. But like I say, congratulations by Milwaukee Bucks clinching Mike Budenholzer coaching spot in the All-Star game. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Y'all tune in as the Rockets play the Denver Nuggets at 9 o'clock in the Mile High City. I will be live commentating that game, so make sure y'all drop in, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video. Thank you, guys. I'm out. Peace.